Brianna. Hey, Chris. Rich Girl. Monica. China White. What's good? Hey, Brianna. So, we are doing all signs for you and your person, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. Let's see what's going on. Okay. Let's see where this camera's at. Alright, that should be good. That should be good. Hey, Veronica. Hey, Paradox. What's good? Alright, going from Aries right down through to Pisces. My drinks over here. Actually, I got some tea too. Alright, what do we have for Aries, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good? Euphoric goddess, what's good? Alright, what do we got for Aries and their person? Hold on, I just gotta adjust this energy for a second. Hey, Mr. Bowers. Is the lighting kind of weird in here? Alright, what do we got for Aries and their person, universe, spirits, and guides? What do we have for Aries and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Aries and their person, universe? Your overall energy, Aries, 6 of Swords in reverse and a 3 of Swords in reverse right under that. So you guys are definitely having a hard time letting go of some form of pain here, okay? There is a resistance here to let go of something that may have caused you some form of pain or disappointment. You're definitely in a space of not being emotionally available, not even to yourself right now, okay? Let's just put it that way. You may be having a lot of creative blocks, or there's a lot of focus going on in regards to something that may have happened in the past here. Okay, 3 of Swords in reverse can actually represent, you know, using pain as your fuel as well. A lot of you guys may have found yourself stuck on some form of muse or some form of inspiration that it's like you may be fueling yourself with some form of pain or frustration or something of that nature. It's almost like you know that there's something here, Aries, that's not good for you, but you're still focusing on it, and it's causing a lot of imbalance in your personal space, in your home life maybe. I feel like the problem, Aries, is you are still wanting to work something out with someone, or you're still wanting to see where something could go. It's like you're still waiting for something good to happen, but the waiting game is causing a lot of frustration for you. Okay, you may be very resentful toward this person or bitter, while at the same time hoping for some form of reunion or hoping to come to some form of conclusion with this person. I don't know, I feel like you're still holding on to this person's energy, but yet the thought of them or the thought of the situation either pisses you off or causes you a lot of pain. So you kind of have to take a look at what it's doing to your spirit and what it's doing to your energy. Because yeah, I feel like you're having a hard time healing from something or letting go of something. Because you do want it, but at the same time you know it's toxic, so there's this back and forth energy you got going on. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Aries, whoever you're dealing with, it's kind of like they're stuck right now. They're stuck, and their own mind is causing them to be stuck. This is someone that's definitely probably resisting some form of change, or they're resisting some form of ascension maybe with the Knight of Swords. This is someone that's definitely been thinking about you a lot. This is someone that's been having sleepless nights about you a lot. But the problem is, Aries, they're not pulling their weight in this relationship or connection, or they're not doing what it takes to make this happen. This is someone that's constantly coming up with excuses as to why they're not moving towards you or why they're not putting effort in the relationship. It's like they're getting in their own way here. All right, they're at a complete halt, possibly being reckless, or it's like they don't really know what their goal is in life, or they don't really know it's like they're kind of lost possibly on a spiritual level, or the resistance the change needed to get on the right path, and it's causing them to not give you a fair chance, or it's causing them to not give equal give and take into this relationship or connection. The Five of Cups, they're being petty. This is someone that may be holding the past against you, or this is someone that's constantly playing victim, constantly finding a reason to not put effort even into themselves. This is someone that is choosing to stay in a low vibrational space, or choosing to not move towards you because of either something that happened in the past between the two of you, or maybe they're holding exes or something like that against you as if that's your problem, right? So I don't know, I feel like you're holding on to someone because you're hoping for the best, but at the same time, I feel like you consciously know, Aries, that this person is not ready, or this is something you need to stay away from. Because there's no movement on this person's part. They may not be being fair as well, Aries, okay? They're not being fair with you, or it's like they're expecting more than they're giving into the situation. I don't know, I feel like you're dealing with someone that's just, there's no action. They're constantly playing victim. They're constantly finding every reason not to make this work with you, or not to put in the right amount of effort, or whatever it may be. I feel like, again, you know it's not good for you, but it's just a matter of, you know, following your truth, or following the truth of the situation, not necessarily your expectations, okay? So I don't know, I feel like this is kind of blah, Aries, for the two of you. It's like you're I feel like you already know, you already know that the situation isn't going anywhere, or this person is choosing to, you know, stay in a stuck place, okay? I don't know, I feel like this is honestly something you need to detach from, Aries, to find your own inner peace and your own happiness and your own emotional stability, okay? So I don't see this person moving towards you. I don't see them moving towards you. They're not being fair either, or they're not being fair with you either, okay? So we do have Capricorn energy, we have Aries, Libra. Could be any sign as far as elements go, okay? So what do we have for Taurus, universe, spirits, and guides? What's good, Jocelyn? Hey, Zia. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Two more. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Three shuffles. What do we have for Taurus and their person? Your overall energy, Taurus, the 10 of Pentacles in reverse, and the Judgment card right under that. All right, Taurus, so I feel like there's a situation here, especially if it's a relationship, that you're really realizing is not worth your time, okay? You're starting to not really give a shit anymore. You may be, it's like you may be caring less about the consequences in regards to a situation than maybe you once did. But I feel like you're feeling pressure to make some form of judgment call on possibly a relationship, or something that you're viewing as not stable. Even if it's a connection, it's like you're viewing this person as not being able or willing to give you what you need when it comes to a relationship. And I feel like right now, Taurus, I feel like right now you're honestly choosing to focus on yourself, okay? I feel like there is someone here, Taurus, you want to get on the same page with, but the problem is you don't have the faith in it, okay? Whether this is a new person or a past person, there's someone you want to get on the same page with. You may want to start slow, or you want to start in the way that it plays out as like working as, you know, part of a team, or working maybe in partners in regards to a work situation. It's like there's someone that you want to get on the same page with, but at the end of the day, I feel like you don't really have the faith in it at the same time. So there may be a lot of doubt. I feel like at the end of the day, Taurus, you guys are choosing to focus on yourself, and you are showing up in a very confident position, okay? But it's almost like I don't really feel like you're really wanting a commitment, Taurus, right now, if I'm going to be honest with you. And I feel like if you are in a situation, you are realizing that you need to make some form of final call here, because you're realizing it's not stable. You don't have the faith anymore when it comes to the long-term plan. You may feel like you and this person share, you know, different spiritual belief systems, or you don't agree on certain things. I don't know. I feel like you're focusing more on what's in your control. I don't feel like you're putting too much energy into love, if I'm going to be 100% honest with you. And that brings you a lot of happiness. It brings you a sense of freedom. It brings you like a whole lot of possibilities. And I feel like right now you're just enjoying the ride, if I'm going to be honest. Okay. So whoever's over here, Taurus, this is definitely someone that, Taurus, this is someone that does see a future with you, okay? I don't feel like you're with this person, okay? I feel like this is someone that sees potential with you. They see this as a solid partnership or something that could go somewhere. They're definitely looking at you as their 10 of cups. But the problem is this person is caught, okay? They're caught, or they're stuck in possibly a low vibrational way of flowing with their own spirit, because they may feel like they don't have the upper hand in the situation, or they're doubting themselves. This is someone that is second guessing communicating with you, second guessing opening up possibly, because they feel like you have the upper hand, or this is someone that feels like they may have messed things up in the past with you. Okay, I feel like this is someone that's stuck between using their mind and using what they feel is logical, and also knowing that you are the person that they have feelings for. They're viewing you as their 10 of cups, but they also have to release something possibly from their past, or this is someone that needs to kind of enter a more uncomfortable space to have an honest conversation with you. And I feel like they're struggling to do that because, again, they're feeling disconnected with themselves. They're not trusting themselves. They're not trusting this connection. It's almost like if this is the person you're wanting to get on the same page with, Taurus, I feel like you're both in this position right now of not really having the faith in this connection. I don't know, I feel like your person is very withdrawn right now, scared to take action towards you, scared to open up, knowing they need to leave something behind if they want to make this work. Ace of Swords. Ooh, okay, so your person will likely end up communicating, Taurus. Four of Cups in reverse can talk about seizing the opportunity or no longer sitting in this like poor me energy. It's like someone that wants to get moving here, wants to take action. This is someone that wants to say it how it is. Okay, so Taurus, right now, I feel like your person has definitely gone into solitude. They're withdrawn from you or withdrawn from love right now. But I do see, because this is someone that's been contemplating or thinking about you a lot, there is going to be truthful communication. This is like the energy of like, I'm just going to say it how it is. Taurus can take it or they can leave it. I'm just going to put it all out there. Okay, this is very direct and truthful communication. Okay, but right now, your person is in this space of feeling disconnected with themselves, and also, you know, questioning whether they want to make this decision, because for whatever reason it's uncomfortable for them, or it's gonna require them to release something from the past, even if that's just their own personal paradigm belief systems. Okay, so I would expect communication from this person. I feel like you need to wait a little bit possibly, because right now they're doubting their own spirit, or they're doubting this connection, and they may be fearing that you won't take them back, or they may be fearing that you have the upper hand, or even if it's something new, they may be just intimidated of you, or they feel like you're going to reject them, whatever it may be. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Gemini, Virgo. Okay, it could be any sign as far as elements go. You have a balanced goddess. What's good? All right, Gemini. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Gemini and their person? Two more. Three shuffles. The Strength card wanted to show its face, Gemini. You could be dealing with a Leo. But we'll see. Your overall energy, Gemini, 4 of Cups in reverse and the 10 of Cups right under that. You could be dealing with the Taurus, okay? Their person had that similar energy. Okay. All right, Gemini, so damn, the duality in your side, Gemini, is intense. So Gemini, I do feel like you're in between worlds right now, okay? There's someone that you're wanting to take action toward. There's someone that you have a lot of feelings for. You see someone as your 10 of Cups, okay? Again, there's a lot of passion here, a lot of love likely. There's someone here, Gemini, that you have a lot of love for. You're wanting to take action towards. You see them, like I said, as someone that you want to spend the rest of your life with maybe. But it's like this energy of I want this person, but I'm not moving toward them because you know, Gemini, you're choosing to hold back, Gemini, because you know something's not possible right now, or you know on a conscious level that you are resisting some form of change. Gemini, I feel like you're in this very scattered energy, possibly, you know, all over the place, or not really being sure where to put your energy because you're not dealing with the root issue. The root issue is there's something currently in your space, in your environment, in your spirit that needs to change in order to have something, in order to have your 10 of Cups, or in order to have something that makes you happy. And it's like, it's almost like right now you're wanting to take action towards someone, but it's like you hold yourself back because you either feel like there's no point, or you just know it's not possible right now, or you know something needs to end in order to have it. So you're in this like stuck place, Gemini. Stuck place. Okay. And if anything, Gemini, I feel like if you're going to be getting mad at anybody, I feel like you're getting mad at yourself with this Knight of Swords in reverse. Because I feel like you know how there's something here that you need to end. It has nothing to do with anyone but you. So I don't know, there's this duality going on your side, Gemini. You want to move towards someone, you want to make an offer, or you want to get out of this space where you feel like you're missing out, or you feel like you're just constantly taking action that only causes regrets, whatever it may be. It's like you want to get out of a space, Gemini, of disappointing yourself, but you hold yourself back. And again, I feel like you want to move toward this person or be truthful, but there's a resistance. There's a resistance. Man, Gemini, look at this. See all this love? Like, you love this person. I feel like you're just having a hard time, you know. Some of you guys just may have commitment issues too. That could be a thing. And it's like you want to just embrace it, but you're having a hard time doing that. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Gemini, whoever this person is, this is definitely someone that's been admiring you, or this is someone that's been observing you, keeping tabs on you maybe. I don't feel like this person has been moving towards you. If anything, this is someone that's been holding on to some form of pain, or this is someone that's having a hard time showing their true feelings. The 8 of Cups in reverse can talk about someone that, you know, represents himself as someone happy and content, but they're not. It's almost like a settling type of energy. Gemini, I feel like your person is in this energy of settling, or, you know, admiring you as like, wouldn't it be nice? But they're in this very logical, diplomatic space of, well, I need to do what makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I feel like this is someone that has a lot of love for you. Okay. There's mutual love between the two of you. Maybe they have a lot of respect for you. This is someone that likely, you know, wants to have some form of friendship with you, or they're hoping for some form of reunion. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. I feel like you guys are both in similar spaces, Gemini, or at least this person, this is someone that is stuck in a codependent situation, and it's like they want more, they would like more, but at the same time, they're settling. Okay, they're holding on to either a third party, or this is someone that's holding on to something that low-key doesn't make them happy, but they're trying to make it work. Okay, they're trying to create happiness, or they're trying to do what makes sense. They're trying to keep things balanced. They do love you though, but I feel like if anything, this person is going to let this whole cycle come to an end. Okay, Devil in reverse. I don't see anything happening here, Gemini. Okay, your person is watching you, or they have a lot of feelings for you. They would like to have some form of friendship with you. For some of you, this may be someone that tries to open up or tries to initiate something. Just need one more card. They're not willing to put in the work. That's the problem. This is someone that, it's like that, the Beach Boys, wouldn't it be nice? But at the end of the day, they're not willing to put in the work. And right now, Gemini, I feel like you guys are in a space of not willing to either, or you feel like there's something here that's just out of your control. You feel like there's something here that's just not possible. And you just find yourself constantly holding back. Okay? You're holding back here. So I don't know, your person may try to communicate with you, Gemini, but and they may try to be friends with you or something of that nature. I don't feel like it's going to last long, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay? So we do have Libra energy. We have Leo, Capricorn. Could be any Scorpio. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. It's thundering there. All right, what do we got for Cancer? What do we have for Cancer and their person? What do we have for Cancer? And their person, universe, spirits, and guides. 3 shuffles. Do you like this hat? I think this is just an example. I'm gonna make this smaller. I don't like the front part at all. I might just remove it. Overall energy, Cancer, 5 of Wands. And the 7 of Swords right under that. I feel like between the two of you, Cancer, between you and your person, there's definitely a lot of tension, a lot of like clashing of the egos, or clashing of the way you both perceive life or perceive things, or it's like you both are, it's like your morals are clashing, or there's something here deep that's clashing, that's causing like a lot of internal conflict. I feel like when it comes to you and this person, Cancer, it's like you are choosing to hold back. You're choosing to, it's like you're choosing to not really express any form of feeling. If anything, I feel like you guys are even choosing to hide your bitterness or your anger or your frustration, or if you know, don't agree with this person on certain things, it's like you're choosing to, you know, hold that within, okay? But there's a lot of internal conflict happening here, Cancer. Some of you guys may have seen something that caused a lot of jealousy. I don't know, if I'm going to be honest with you, Cancer, I feel like right now you're in a space of possibly being creating a lot of sabotaging events because you're acting out of a place of ego, okay, or of impulse. I do feel like you have a lot of passion for this person, or there may be someone that you've been observing, or you've had a lot of optimism with someone here. But King of Wands in reverse, Emperor in reverse, Hangman in reverse. This is a very stubborn energy of like my way or the highway, or you may be trying to get a reaction out of someone. Okay, or it could simply be, if this is a relationship, your temper may get in the way, where you find value in arguing as if that's going to solve anything. Okay, so be careful of how the vibration you're in when you initiate an issue, especially if it's a relationship. But if it's not a relationship, Cancer, I feel like there's this push and pull energy within you that wants someone, but you're not willing to express to them that you want them because something keeps pissing you off, or you feel like you're not getting the outcome you want, so it's causing you to act out of ego. Okay, you may be trying to control the situation, or you may be trying to, because you are being very meticulous or, you know, strategic with the way you're doing things, so you may be withholding communication, trying to regain or get the upper hand here in a situation. I don't know, so I don't see you moving toward this person, Cancer, but I feel like it's coming from it could be caused from jealousy, or you may have seen something that caused a lot of jealousy, or you just feel like you have no control in the situation, so you're trying to strategize how you're going to get control in the situation. Okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Cancer, this is definitely someone that doesn't trust their emotions with you. Okay? Knight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Swords. This is someone that does not trust their emotions with you. Okay? I do feel like this is someone that's choosing to move on from this, or choosing to not entertain this, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is someone that is sick of being stuck in their head, or sick of not being sure what's going on. If this is a past person, this person may be under the impression that you have moved on. Okay, and if they feel like you've moved on, maybe that's what you're trying to do. Maybe you're trying to make them jealous, or something of that nature. If they feel like you've moved on, this is definitely someone that's choosing to just drop this because they feel betrayed, or they feel like they can't trust their emotions with you. Point blank, period. Nine of Swords in reverse. This is someone getting out of their head in regards to the situation, or they're finding the silver lining, I guess you could say, in letting this connection go, or releasing this. Okay, so I don't know, Cancer, your person they don't trust the situation. They don't trust you. They may feel like you're intentionally, like I said, trying to make them jealous, or for whatever reason, they don't trust you at all. Okay? So be mindful of what you're doing, why you're doing it, your motives, your intentions, things of that nature, so you don't attract experiences where you become like guilty by association, even though that's not true to you. Okay, so I don't know, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Pisces, because the Hangman in reverse can also be a sabotaging energy, where you're jumping to conclusions, where you think you know the truth, or you think you know what's going on, when maybe you don't. You're not willing to just be patient and try to gain actual enlightenment on the situation. Okay, and you may end up pushing this person away. Okay, if this is a relationship, for example, you may be pushing them away because you're trying to control too much. Okay, you don't want them going out, you don't want them hanging with their friends, or, you know, it's like you may be trying to control too much if it's a relationship. Either way, this person is if you're in a relationship with them, they're mentally pushing you away right now. Okay, because they don't want the drama, or they're trying to release whatever trap they feel this is, or if it's a connection, they're just getting out of their head. Okay, so yeah, you could be dealing with an Aries. We have Pisces, Virgo. Could be any sign as far as elements go. All right, what do we have for Leo? Universe. Let's get Camille. Hey, Nessa. Jasper. What do we have for Leo and their person? What do we have for Leo and their person? Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Leo, Seven of Pentacles and the Knight of Cups in reverse right under that. Okay, Leo, let's talk about this. Leo, okay, so I do feel like right now you're in a position of like taking a look at your connections, taking a look at your relationships, and being like, wait a minute, why am I going out of my way for this person or that person? Why am I going out of my way for people when I get nothing back in return? Okay, I feel like if anything, you are very bitter toward this person, or you're resentful, you're very closed off emotionally. It's like, honestly, I mean, you're kind of in an energy of just wanting to be reckless, or it's like you're just wanting to throw your hands up when it comes to love. Okay, I feel like you're sick of trying to bring balance to a situation, or you're sick of, you know, being the one to constantly pull the weight in a connection or relationship. It's like you're in a very reckless energy, so be mindful of this, because right now, especially if you're in a relationship, this is you being like, screw it, I'm just gonna, it's like you being in a very player-like mindset, and it's like you're justifying your player-like ways because, well, this person's not there for me anyway, you know, or whatever it is. So you're just kind of in like a reckless energy of, I just want to go have fun. I'm sick of, you know, you're sick of being the responsible one. You're sick of, you know, showing up for people or being loyal to people, even if you're not with them. It's like being loyal to the connection or to this energy in itself. It's like you're just in a very like, what the fuck am I doing? Like, I'm gonna go have fun. Like, I'm sick of like showing up for people when they're not showing up for me. So am I saying it's a good thing? Okay, especially if you're in a relationship, you may want to like have a conversation or walk away from something if it's just not fulfilling you. But, you know, I don't know. I feel like right now, Leo, you guys just want to have fun. You're not wanting to be responsible. You're not wanting to, you know, do boring stuff. You're not wanting, you know what I mean? It's like you just want to have fun. So I don't really feel like you're taking this connection seriously. I feel like you're entering this energy of not really caring about consequences. Okay? You may be being a little bit immature, or some of you guys may be trying to get a reaction out of someone, but I don't get that initially. What I get is you guys just are starting to realize like who you've been putting energy into, and you feel like you haven't been getting anything back. So it's like Six of Wands in reverse. You don't feel appreciated. You don't feel valued. So it's like, why are you being loyal to people that aren't showing up for you? You know? So I don't know. I just feel like you're entering this energy of not really caring. You're bored. You want to go have fun. You want to have a passionate night with someone. It's like, I'm not justifying it if you're in a relationship, but I'm just saying you want to be a little bit reckless. Okay, that's all I'm saying. Okay, whoever you're dealing with, Leo. Yeah, I feel like you are kind of dealing with someone that's a little bit boring right now, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, you may be dealing with someone that overthinks things, or everything is like a huge issue, or everything needs to be analyzed, or something of that nature. You may be dealing with someone that is kind of stuck in the world right now, and the fear that they're throwing on us, whatever it may be. It's like you're dealing with someone that constantly puts themselves in this self-imposed prison-like mindset. It's like they're slow. They're guarded, they're slow. If it's a relationship, it's like they may be holding on to you for all the wrong reasons, and you're starting to sense that. Okay, you may be starting to sense that they're just taking advantage of you, or the convenience of this relationship. It's like you're dealing with someone that's just kind of boring, if I'm going to be honest with you. Four of Swords in reverse. This is someone that's probably dealing with anxiety, or they're very restless. They overthink things. It's like, if it's not a relationship, it's like someone that's choosing to ignore you because they're constantly overthinking what they need to do, what they want. They may be stuck in a relationship and they're constantly playing victim. They're constantly putting themselves in this position of, it's like, honestly, you could be just dealing with someone that's very insecure within themselves. And because of that, they're constantly looking to you for reassurance. And it's like, you're bored of it. You know, I feel like whoever this person is, they're becoming very draining on you, and you're, you know, I feel like you're done being someone's like mom or dad. Like, let's just put it that way. Let's just put it that way. Or it's feeling like things are very imbalanced. So I feel like, Leo, when it comes to this person, I feel like they do want this, okay? They are wanting to put in the work with the Nine of Wands. But they're constantly half-assing it with their energy, acting as if they can't trust you. And for some of you, you may have gave them a reason why they can't trust you. But for others of you, this is someone that's just very, you know, they overanalyze situations, you know, and they justify it constantly. They want you to go on this slow ride with them. They want you to like do things how they want you to do it. And I feel like you're just bored with it. Okay, so I don't know. I feel like if this person tries to control you, you're gonna rebel, if I'm gonna be honest with you. Or if they make you feel judged, or if they make you feel like you're not anything, or whatever it may be, this is you rebelling. Okay, let's just put it that way. You're rebelling against someone. because you're reevaluating the outcomes you have gotten in the past with what you did, and you realize, like, it didn't get me anywhere. Like, so I feel like you're rebelling against someone. Yeah, your person could be resisting some form of change. Either way, I feel like you are wanting to party this weekend, Leo, or you're wanting to have a good time. And if this person isn't coming with you, you're just dropping it. And I don't feel like you even care anymore, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Scorpio. We have Sagittarius, Aries. Okay, could be any sign as far as elements go. Could be any sign as far as elements go. I mean, because these aren't the greatest cards, Leo, if I'm going to be honest. So be mindful. Don't be reckless. But I also get like a very... I kind of get a good energy with these cards, if I'm going to be honest with you. Crosswatcher is going to be hating me. It's just the feeling I get with it. It's like there's something here that you're like rebelling against. And I don't feel like they always say, if you're going to take a risk or if you're going to rebel, just as long as you're all right with the consequence. And I feel like you're all right with the consequence. That's what I'm saying. Okay. So we do, or what do we have for, who am I on? Virgo. What do we have for Virgo? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Virgo and their person? What do we got for Virgo and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Three shuffles. Your overall energy, Virgo. What's going on with everybody? What's going on? Overall energy, Virgo. Knight of Cups in reverse and the Five of Wands. All right. So Virgo, your overall energy. I feel like someone's kind of pulling at your heartstrings here. Okay, it may be stemmed from jealousy. It may be stemmed from feeling the need to fight, feeling the need to fight for what you want. I do feel like there's someone here that you've been watching or you've been keeping an eye on, you've been keeping tabs on. You're very curious as to where things could go. This person makes you happy. Okay, this person makes you happy, Virgo. And I feel like, if I'm going to be honest with you, there's something here that's triggering you, or there's something here that's making you feel the need to act, or making you want to explore something a little bit more. Okay, there may be a lot of confusion, or you're still wondering where you stand with this person, or you're still wondering what's going on between the two of you. But this person makes you happy. And if I'm going to be honest with you, I do feel like you're taking a risk here. The Wheel of Fortune can literally talk about taking a risk. Sick of your old patterns, sick of the same shit, sick of you know, staying stuck in a situation. And I feel like you're changing the dynamic of a connection here, Virgo. Okay, I feel like there's a part of you that lacks the faith in this connection or relationship in the long run. Okay, you may feel like you and this person share different belief systems or something of that nature, but you are taking a risk here on someone. You are taking a risk. I'm trying to get a little bit deeper here. Knight of Wands in reverse. There's something here that is making you want to act, or making you want to communicate. You may try to communicate with this person, or you're trying to, you know, pry into the situation, or maybe you may open up, but it's a very minimal type of communication. It's like you want to see where you stand with someone. And again, it is going to be very unexpected possibly, or it's going to be a sudden change because you're sick of some form of pattern between you and someone. So it's like you're thinking, well, maybe if I open up about this, or maybe if I say this, maybe I can get a better understanding, okay? Because you're sick of this push and pull energy, or you're sick of being triggered by the same things, or again, there's someone here that could be pulling at your heartstrings, whether they're intentionally doing it or not. But I feel like you want to take a risk on someone. Okay. Thank you, Lilith. Lilith, I really appreciate that. Whoever you're dealing with, Virgo. Virgo, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this is, if this is a past person, this is definitely someone that feels hurt by you, okay? This is someone that has withdrawn from the situation because they no longer trust it, or this is someone more focused on their own, you know, financial situation or on their own stability right now because they don't trust the situation. This is someone that likely feels defeated, okay, in regards to the connection or relationship between the two of you, or this is someone that's expecting something. This is someone that could be expecting some form of clarity, or I feel like this is someone that's hurt by you, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is someone that's trying to let go of whatever emotional attachment they had in the situation, because they feel like they know a truth here, okay? They may have been exhausted, or this is someone that feels like they were the only one putting in the work in this relationship or connection. What's this truth? 3 of Swords. Could be a third party, or the truth is that you broke their heart, you know? This is someone that may feel heartbroken about you, or there's a truth that came out about a third party, Virgo, that this person is feeling like they feel defeated. They feel defeated. Four of Cups in reversed. I still feel like they want an opportunity with you though, Virgo. They do want an opportunity with you, but it's almost like they're waiting on you. This is someone that's waiting on something but refusing to give into it. Let's just put it that way. Okay, they may be waiting on you to initiate something or give them some form of truth. But right now, their truth is the 3 of Swords. Their truth is that they're heartbroken, or that the situation causes them a lot of pain. And they're trying to get out of this space of pain, of vulnerability. They're not allowing themselves to be vulnerable with you. Okay, High Priestess, they're being very withdrawn, staying on the down low, not revealing everything they feel or know, or this is someone that's staying on the down low. Okay, and again, this is someone waiting on you to initiate or give them clarity, because they either feel like there's a third party involved, or they know the situation causes them a lot of pain. Okay, so I don't know if this is a past person or a new person, but you definitely have your eye on someone here, Virgo, and you're wanting to take a risk. You're wanting to get things moving because you're sick of feeling whatever this is. You're sick of feeling this emotional frustration, or feeling stuck possibly, or you're sick of going around the same rodeo with this person, not having any form of change, and you do feel like this person does make you happy. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Pisces. We have Leo, Taurus. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Okay. Do you guys like the lights off? I couldn't stand those strip lights, so I turned them. I don't like them, I don't think. Or do you like it better on? Nobody probably cares. Thank you, Yadira. I really appreciate that. I really appreciate that. All right, what do we got for Libra? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Libra and their person? What do we have for Libra? And their person, 3 shuffles. Your overall energy, relief. Your overall energy, 10 of Wands in reverse and the 4 of Wands right under that. Oh, okay. You could be you could be tempted here to settle with the situation, because your main objective right now, Libra, is finding peace, is finding balance in your life. I feel like a lot of you guys know you have options, but you are consciously accepting the fact, which is a choice. The acceptance in itself is a choice. You're accepting the fact that you're not willing to explore those options, or you don't want to take action on those options. It's like, I feel like overall, Libra, you just want peace, okay? You're not in the mood to take on more than you can handle right now, or that you perceive to be able to handle. I feel like you are feeling pressure here, Libra, to make some form of judgment call in a situation. You're feeling the pressure, you're feeling the heat. You may be exploring your options, you take a peek, but at the end of the day, you're choosing to be oblivious here to something, whether that's an internal need. It's like you're choosing to be oblivious because it's like you're kind of sinking into some form of pattern, or there's, I always say, like, you can't walk away from a situation until you're willing to also walk away from what you benefited from the situation. Like, even the shittiest of relationships, sometimes you're still getting something, whether that's convenience, whether that is, you know, sex, whatever it is. It's like, if you know something's not good for you, you have to note or to not receive that. Okay, and I feel like there's some form of convenience you're getting from a situation, Libra, that you're not willing to let go of. And I feel like you know that, and you're acting like you don't care. But I feel like deep down, the universe is pulling at you saying, are you really going to go through this again? Are you really going to do this same cycle? So I don't know. I feel like when it comes to moving toward anyone specific, I feel like you've just been really exploring your options. You've been exploring your options, but you're not willing to take the first move. Even if you're single, right? It's like you're not willing to make the first move, or you're not willing to get out of your comfort zone. It's like you're not willing to take accountability for what you want, okay? Whoever you're dealing with, Libra, who's this person? Whoever this person is, I don't like them. I don't like them. This is someone that somehow is drifting through life and not pulling their own weight. Okay, this could be someone that's taking advantage of you financially, or this is someone that is, it's like they're not pulling their weight here. This is someone that's very stubborn. They act like they're the one that runs the show, when in reality, what are they doing? What is this person doing for you exactly? What are they doing for you? They don't even fuck you properly. It's like they don't even screw you, probably. Or there's no passion. There's no excitement. It's like they're boring. All they want to do is play video games all day. It's like, this is someone that's boring as fuck, okay? And it's like and the moment you acknowledge something, they become very defensive in this like out of sight, out of mind type of energy, acting like they have something to defend. What does this person have to defend, Libra? If you're with this person, this is someone that molded you to however they wanted you to be, and it's like they're fighting to keep that. Okay, this is someone that is on guard or very defensive towards you the moment you say something, or the moment you acknowledge some form of issue. And again, if it's a relationship, I feel like this is someone you're in a relationship with, if I'm gonna be honest with you. It's like they're not pulling their weight. If you're not in a relationship with them, Libra, this is someone that's very stubborn. They're pessimistic. They act like they have some form of sovereignty over you. They do. It's like they feel like they have power over you, or they're in the right, even if they didn't do anything but exist and screw you over. It's like, this is someone that feels like they're in the right. And again, I don't feel like this is someone that's going to, you know, pull their own weight in this connection or this relationship. Okay, and if it's a relationship, I feel like you guys are tempted to kind of sink back into some form of pattern to keep the peace. To keep the peace. So, I don't know. Like I said, if it's a relationship, acknowledge what you're getting from that relationship that does benefit you, because you wouldn't be there if you didn't get something, whether it's convenience or, you know, a place to live, or, you know, fake bum slaps. Whatever it is that you're getting, like, you need to be like, is it really worth it? Is it really worth it? Okay? Because I don't feel like this person's worth it. Whoever's over here. I'm just going to put that out there. Okay? They're a know-it-all. They're stubborn. They're cocky, probably. It's like, I don't like it at all. Okay? So, or even if it's a connection, it's like you may be like constantly fantasizing about this person, but it's like, what are they doing for you that you're so obsessed about? What is it that this person gives you that you're so damn obsessed about? You're constantly daydreaming about. It's like you may have created this person to be someone that they're just not in your head. Okay, so you could be dealing with a Leo. It could be any sign as far as elements go. I don't know, I feel like you're just ignoring it. You're just shoving that under the rug. Okay. All right, what do we got for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio? and their person, universe, spirits and guides. What do we have for Scorpio? What do we have for Scorpio and their person? Two more. What do we have for Scorpio and their person? 3 shuffles. Overall energy, Scorpio, Queen of Swords in reversed and the Wheel of Fortune in reverse right under that. Damn. All right, so Scorpio, I feel like you are stressed out about someone here, okay? There's someone that you have deep feelings for. You may be looking at this as like your other half or the person that you're very well suited with, possibly. There's someone here that you're all up in your head about, restless about. It's like, you know, it's almost like for a lot of you, Scorpio, you may know what you need to do, but you're having a hard time taking that risk because there's a lot of projection happening here, or there's a lot of assumptions happening here for you. And for some of you, Scorpio, you may feel like this person doesn't want to talk to you, or you may feel like whatever arguments you've had in the past, it's like you may feel like they're not willing to look past that, or you feel like this person is just straight up, you know, shutting you out, you know. But there's someone here that you're stuck on, you have a lot of love for. You have a lot of love here for someone. I don't see you opening up to them, though. I don't see you opening up. It could be you, Scorpio, that's not letting this person in, or you're not allowing yourself to feed into the situation the way you want to. Okay, with the Queen of Swords in reversed as your overall energy, you may be making a lot of assumptions about the situation, or it's you're putting walls up here in regards to you and this person where they don't need to be. I don't know. It's like, I feel like you guys are well suited for each other. You're stressed about it. I feel like a lot of you guys, Scorpio, if you know that if you want this person, or if you wanted to have this person, it's almost like you know what you need to do to fix the situation. There's something here that you know if you did this, that, or the third, it would fix the situation. But I feel like there's an unwillingness. Okay, because I did see the 9 of Cups in reverse, King of Pentacles in reverse. It's almost like there's an unwillingness, possibly. You may be acting and responding to your love matters right now from a very self-serving place. A lot of you guys may be fearing commitment. It's like there's an unwillingness to give into a situation, even if you can acknowledge that they're well suited for you, or even if you can acknowledge that you have love for them. There's an unwillingness. It's like you're acting toward this person from a very self-serving space of protecting your own ass, and it's causing you to either, you know, like turn away commitment or turn away the solution to the problem. It's like you have the solution. I feel like a lot of you guys have the solution to a problem here, but you're not willing to acknowledge it. It could be coming from bitterness, or, you know, catty type of energy, or just there could be a lot of assumptions, or you may be projecting onto the situation. Whatever it is, it's like you're stressed about the situation, but you're not willing to acknowledge something here at the same time. Because again, I feel like you guys are the ones, okay, roles could be reversed, keep that in mind, but I feel like you guys are the ones that are being stubborn, or there's an unwillingness here to act on a situation, because some of you guys could be expecting more than you're giving into a situation, or there's this very, it's like you're protecting your own ass is what I want to say. You're not really reacting from a place of the best interest of you and this person. It's like you're reacting from a place of what's good for me. Which, whatever, sometimes you gotta do that, okay? I don't know the backstory. But I do feel like you have feelings for this person, but you're not acknowledging it, or you're not letting this person know. Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, Whoever you're dealing with, Scorpio, this is someone that is not very optimistic about a reunion with you. I also feel like you may be confusing this person. Okay, this could be someone you're committed with, or this is someone that does authentically want something long-term and committed with you. But it's like, I feel like there's a lot of confusion happening. This is someone that's very, they don't have optimism in a reunion with you. Okay, for some of you, if you're not with this person, Scorpio, this is definitely someone that is settling in another situation, or even if they're single, right? They're acting like they don't want you when they do, but you're confusing the shit out of them, so they don't think that they can touch this, or maybe there was an argument between the two of you, and it's like someone that feels like they shouldn't touch this right now, or you're just straight up confusing them. Okay, so I feel like your person is feeling very disconnected from their higher self. They're feeling very disconnected from the root of the two of you, and it's like they're choosing to ignore it. It's definitely someone, the Three of Cups in reverse can talk about canceled reunions or something not going as planned as well. And I feel like this person may have once had a lot of hope with having a reunion with you or marrying you or whatever it may be, but they lost that hope. They lost that optimism, and now they're just straight up confused, and they could be settling. Whether that's just settling and being single, or they could be settling in another situation because they feel like all hope is lost with you. Page of Wands. Okay, I know I keep talking with this, Scorpio, but for some of you with the Page of Wands, are you in and out of this person's life? For some of you, Scorpio, I feel like you're in and out of this person's life. And it's either confusing them, or maybe they lost hope and you pop back up, because the Page of Wands is a receiver of communication, or something that reinstates some form of optimism within this person. So you may end up communicating with this person with the Page of Wands on their side, or at least they're optimistic about some form of communication. Something may happen where their optimism is reinstated. Okay, but what I want to say, Scorpio, is some of you guys are in and out of someone's life here because you're trying to keep control in a situation, or you don't want to commit to this person, or you're, like I said, you're in it for yourself, or you're protecting your own ass in a situation. So I don't know, I feel like you may end up communicating with this person or popping back up in their life or something of that nature. And it does make them happy. But I do feel like your person's very confused, okay, as to what you want. Or if you're in a relationship with them, it's like you constantly change up on them, or you constantly, you're hating them one minute, loving them the next, and you may be confusing this person. And you do that because you want control in the relationship. You know, you have nothing to lose when you don't actually fully commit, do you? Okay, so you could be dealing with a Gemini. Could be any sign as far as elements go. Strong water energy. I don't know, Scorpio. I don't think you know what you want. I think you want best of both worlds for some of you. All right, what do we got for Sagittarius? What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Ace of Wands in reverse wanted to show its face. We'll see. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Sagittarius and their person? Your overall energy, Ace of Cups and the 3 of Wands. Okay, you're getting your spunk back. Empress, damn, okay. Nine of Wands under the Three of Wands. Sagittarius, a lot of you guys are entering a space of definitely knowing your worth, definitely knowing what you have to offer. I feel with the Three of Wands and the Nine of Wands, it's like you are in a space of creating new boundaries, not really letting things bug you, not letting the reaction of your person or what you receive in love. It's like you're not letting anything impact your flow. And with the Three of Wands, why? Because you got a vision, you got a goal, you got goals, or you're creating goals. It's like you are getting your spunk back. Okay, the Ace of Cups can talk about self-love or that inner child, that inner flow that flows out of us to create magical things in this reality. It's like you're getting your flow back here. And with the Empress, you're not budging for nobody. Honestly, I feel like when it comes to you and this person, you feel a very strong disconnect with this person. You may be holding a chip on your shoulder a little bit, but I feel like this is you just turning your back on a situation because you got goals, or you're seeing things from a... It's like it's like the world's in your hands right now. You're realizing how beautiful you are or how handsome you are, whatever it is, male or female. And with the Judgment card, again, there's been a lot of... You may have been doing a lot of like introspection or reflection on yourself, on your own patterns. You've been really seeing things for what it is, not what you wish it could be or whatever it may be. It's like you're seeing a situation for what it is. And I feel like with the Ace of Cups and the Empress, a lot of you guys... I feel like you're just kind of enjoying, you're feeling yourself right now. You're feeling yourself. I don't see you communicating with this person. I feel like if anything, you feel a very strong disconnect with someone and you're not really bothered by something. You're not bothered by how they're, you know, treating you or if they're even communicating with you. It's like you're standing in your power. Okay? You're standing in your power. You're not communicating with this person. So, I don't know. I honestly feel like you guys are turning your back on the situation. I feel like you're more so investing into yourself. Whoever you're dealing with, Sagittarius, this is someone that's not really taking it well, okay? This is someone that definitely feels like you've rejected some form of offer, or they feel like you are in a position of rejecting them. Okay, I feel like during the process of some form of acceptance here with this person, this is someone that's definitely become very defensive. Because with the Moon in reverse, I feel like this is someone that's trying to act like they don't have feelings for you or they're not bothered, but they are. Okay, the Moon in reverse can talk about deceiving yourself, you know, not really being honest with yourself about your true feelings. And I feel like this is someone that feels rejected by you. Therefore, it's like they're not really being honest with themselves with how they feel about you because it hurts even more. Because this is definitely someone that feels like things have come to an end or they feel betrayed. Or it's almost like someone that knows that they can't even say anything. They can't even open up. They can't even, you know, fight for this because for whatever reason, they feel like you're rejecting them, or they feel like maybe they missed out here on an opportunity. This is someone that is very guarded towards you. This is someone that's been watching you. They haven't been communicating, but there's been a lot of observing. This is someone that's been peeping in to see if you really are like the opportunity that they're realizing that they missed. You know what I mean? This is someone that, again, they feel rejected by you. And they're trying to act like it doesn't bother them, but you don't keep tabs on people if you don't want them. Let's just be real. If you're not interested. Like, why is this person watching you if they're not interested? Tell me. So, I don't know. I feel like you're just not bothered. You're not bothered. I feel like you are creating new worlds right now in your personal reality. Like I said, manifesting new things. Your horizon is growing, and this person you're realizing they don't suit the role you need. Okay, I'll stop. Okay, you could be dealing with a Taurus. We have Gemini, Pisces, Cancer. But yeah, your person feels straight up rejected by you, or like they missed an opportunity and they're not happy about it. Okay. All right, what do we got for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn? What do we have for Capricorn and their person? Three shuffles. One more. Overall energy, damn. King of Cups and the Emperor card for you, Capricorn. So, Capricorn, I do feel like you have a lot of love for someone and you may be loving this person to a fault, if I'm going to be honest with you, for some of you, okay? I feel like you are feeling the need to be very responsible right now, to take charge in this situation. It's like you want to show up for someone, okay? I feel like there's something here you're going back to or you're returning to, or you may feel like something needs your attention. Let's just put it that way. You feel like something needs your attention possibly. Okay, and I do feel like, again, with the King of Cups, there may be someone, this person may be coming to you for advice or help, or you just intuitively feel that. It's like you feel like something may be brought to your attention, or something comes to the surface here where your attention is needed, or that's how you feel. Okay, because I do feel like there's going to be truthful communication from you, or you're offering this person some form of support, if I'm going to be honest with you, or you're offering them an ear, or there's something here that you're offering this person, and it's coming from a very mature space. Okay? And I feel like this is either someone from the past coming back, or you are going to them because you feel like they need some form of help. But I feel like this is someone coming your way. Something is brought to your attention that you feel that you're willing to assist in. Okay, let's just put it that way. Okay, and again, I feel like you do have love for this person, so they may kind of, you know, get you in spaces where nobody else could get you, or whatever it may be. And I feel like you're pulling through for someone here, is what I get. You're pulling through for someone. You're willing to release whatever grudges or whatever past BS the two of you had. It's like you're releasing that. Okay, so I don't know, I feel like you're almost like, I feel like someone's coming to you, let's just put it that way. Whoever you're dealing with, Capricorn, this is someone that's dealing with a lot of fears, or this is someone that, this is someone that is zeroed in on you, Capricorn. Let's just put it that way. They're zeroed in on you. They can't get you out of their head. But they're also someone that is dealing with a lot of fears, or they're not really sure what the truth is when it comes to the two of you. Okay? This person may feel like things are one-sided, or things are not balanced. Okay? They may feel like you've moved on or released this. I feel like this is someone that isn't sure if they should let you go or hold on to you. Because even though their heart is telling them to let you go, Capricorn, they're still zeroed in on you. But they feel like they're wasting their time. So Capricorn, what I'm getting, okay, I feel like you're going to get some form of communication, or something happens where you're realizing someone needs the truth, or it's like you're feeling encouraged to speak some form of truth to someone. It's coming from a very loving place. It's coming from a very mature place. You feel the need to take control in a situation because you may intuitively feel, because the King of Cups is very intuitive, you may intuitively feel like someone's dealing with a lot of stress when it comes to the situation, or someone is overthinking you or overthinking the situation. It's almost like you feel like you need to bring some form of information to someone. You feel like you need to bring some form of information to someone. I don't know. I feel like, honestly, Capricorn, I feel like you're going to try to initiate something, or you're going to try to be there for someone. problem is like your person, this is the type of energy that this is someone that will always have an excuse for everything. They'll always have a reason to be upset, or they'll always have a reason to be fearing some form of change. They'll always be overthinking situations. This is someone that may know how to work you, if I'm going to be honest with you. The Page of Wands in reverse is very good at manipulating, very good at getting you to view them in a very certain way. I feel like you're dealing with someone, Capricorn, that's very good at getting you to view them in a very certain way, and I feel like it's working. And I feel like if anything, it's causing you a lot of resistance, or it's pulling you back a step, but I feel like you're willing to do it. And the thing is you're in the King of Cups and Emperor energy. So whatever you have going on for you, I don't feel like it's going to impact your flow, but you're showing up for someone because you feel like it could help them on a mental level, or you feel like it could help balance things maybe. I don't know, I feel like you're going back to someone, but again, I feel like if this is a relationship, for example, this is someone that's just intentionally trying to make you feel bad, or they're intentionally putting you in a position where they can't do it on their own, or you know what I mean? It's someone that deals with a lot of fears, and they're wasting their own time, because when it comes to their part and them putting effort into it, their effort's not there. You're dealing with someone that doesn't understand the power of their own internal power. They don't understand themselves. How are you going to help someone that doesn't know themselves? Or, you know, it's like, I don't know. I feel like you're going back to someone here. You're speaking some form of truth to hopefully relieve someone, or I don't feel like it's going to work, if I'm going to be honest with you. This is someone that's very ungrounded, or they're sucking you back into a situation that, what are they doing exactly? What are they doing exactly? So I don't know, Capricorn. I feel like you are showing up for someone. You're speaking some form of truth to someone because you do authentically love them. But I feel like you're going to experience the same shit with this person. Okay, you may be dealing with someone that constantly ghosts you maybe, and it's like they're always justifying it, or they're always justifying why they're ignoring your messages or whatever it is. But again, I don't feel like you're going to let this impact you, because you're good. You're not holding too many expectations in the situation. You're just doing it because you feel compelled to or convicted to, and no other reason. Okay? So I don't know, this person, they're just stuck in their own world of fear and anxiety, and like excusing all their bad behavior, and they're more focused on getting you to view them in a certain way rather than making the change to actually be that way. Okay? So yeah, you could be dealing with any sign. Okay? We did have Aries, but it could be any sign. Okay? All right, what do we got for Aquarius? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. Two more. Man. Three shuffles. What do we have for Aquarius and their person? Overall energy. You could be dealing with a Capricorn. Their person had this similar energy. Either way, Six of Swords in reverse and the Six of Pentacles in reverse. All right, so Aquarius, a lot of you guys could be holding on to a situation, or there's a lot of resistance possibly, okay, in your inner knowing or whatever it may be. There's a resistance. You're holding on to something out of convenience possibly. Some of you guys are literally taking advantage of a situation for financially, or you're just straight up holding on to a situation for convenience, okay? And again, I feel like you're wanting to possibly return. Some of you guys want to return to an ex or return to something from the past possibly and heal the situation. But I feel like there's something here you're holding on to because you do have a lot of hope. It's like you may feel like you're the only one putting in the work, or it's like you're kind of coming up on feeling like you're on the last straw here with someone, but you have a lot of hope. It's like you have a lot of hope with someone. But I feel like there's also a lot of fears being manifested internally because something is not working out the way you had thought, or something is not being manifested the way you had thought. You may be feeling like you're hitting a wall with someone possibly, or some of you guys just may feel like it's one-sided, okay? But I don't know, I feel like you are very loyal to someone, or the hope you have with this person, you are very loyal to. You're faithful to the hope or to healing a situation. But I feel like you're starting to manifest fears, or there's a lot of fears being created internally because you feel like you're in this on your own, or you feel like you're the only one putting in work. Okay, and with the Page of Cups, a lot of you guys may have your eye on someone new, if I'm going to be honest with you, or you kind of catch yourself fantasizing about something new, but there's a resistance, or there's a determination to hold on to something in the past, possibly because of convenience, or because you do have hope in it, but no. Thank you, Phyllis. I really appreciate that. And thank you, sweet girl. I really appreciate that. Sending love and peace during Mercury retrograde. Thank you. I appreciate that. I don't know. Aquarius, this one kind of is probably the most confusing one. I feel like you guys are confused. I feel like you have your eye on something new, okay? Or there's someone, or maybe a new opportunity that you've been fantasizing about or admiring, but it's like you're kind of in this mode of, well, I'm going to give this one last go, or I'm going to try one last time with this past person, or maybe it's a relationship because you authentically want to heal a situation, but you're starting to recognize that there's a lot of fears, or you may be starting to recognize that you're working with nothing but an illusion, nothing but the seed. Is the person that you're holding on to creating that masculine energy for you? Is the person that, because I mean, the reality is we can fantasize and feel all we want and hope and desire, but if we don't have a masculine or the sun energy to put on this moon, it's nothing but an illusion. It's like we are creating a relationship, or we are creating a perfect connection with our mind. What is it in this reality to actually prove that that perfect relationship is actually in existence? And I feel like you're starting to realize that you are the only one putting in the work in a situation, and you may be manifesting an illusion. And I feel like you're kind of drifting off, hoping for something more, or fantasizing about something more real. I don't know. I feel like whoever this is that you're holding on to in the past, it's like you're on your last straw. But you may feel like you're in this on your own, or you may be feeling like there's a lot of fears creeping up because you're starting to think it's not going to work out. Okay. Whoever you're dealing with, Aquarius. Aquarius, whoever you're dealing with, I feel like this is someone that they may not be taking this as seriously as you, or this is someone that is already expecting things to end, or they already think things has ended, which is why they're not really giving full effort into the situation. Okay? This is definitely someone that feels a very strong disconnect, or this is someone that's kind of like being more realistic with themselves, with what's good for them and what's not good for them. Okay, you could be getting a very immature vibe here from someone, or you're dealing with someone that isn't really taking things seriously. Like I said, they could be reckless possibly if it's a relationship. The Seven of Swords in reverse can talk about infidelity or something of that nature. I feel like you're dealing with someone that's making very logical decisions, or they're playing it safe right now. They're trying to keep things balanced. They're trying to, you know, be fair in the situation, but at the same time, this is someone that's feeling a very strong disconnect. So Aquarius, I feel like this person will eventually surrender to the situation and open up. What's going on here? Do you have multiple people, Aquarius, that you're dealing with? Because there is someone, it could be a Libra, that wants to open up to you or be more vulnerable with you. I just need to clarify the Seven of Swords in reverse. I'm sorry, Aquarius. The Two of Cups in reverse. There is someone, I'm telling you, you're dealing with a few people here. I'm just going to say it. There's someone here that is being honest, or they're starting to recognize or be real with themselves that they have fallen out of love, or they feel a very strong disconnect. I feel like there's something here that has come to an end. This could be something in the past that you're holding on to. Okay, you may be trying to heal a situation from the past. There's someone here that has ended things with you, or they're starting to accept the fact that things need to come to an end because they feel a very strong disconnect. But with the Page of Wands, the Justice card, and the Knight of Cups, there's someone that wants to give you what you deserve, Aquarius. And it could be something new, or this is someone that's been watching you, or this is someone that has a lot of passion for you. But I feel like a lot of you guys are busy investing into something in the past, or trying to rekindle something in the past that you're not seeing this yet. Okay, you could have your eye on this person, but there's someone here that wants to give you what you deserve. Okay, there is love that wants to come in here. This is someone that is very passionate about you. There's a lot of optimism here. They're emotionally available. Okay. If this is a past person that wants to come back, listen, I'm just going to put it to you straight, Aquarius. There's something or someone you're holding on to in the past. You do realize you're on your last straw, or you feel like you're the only one putting in the work. That person, okay, is being honest with you in the fact that they feel a disconnect with you, or they have fallen out of love, or they don't feel like you guys see eye to eye. And they're telling you that this needs to come to an end. And I feel like a lot of you guys are having a hard time accepting that. But there's another person, Aquarius, that wants to come in and give you what you deserve. But I feel like there's a lot of fears here. There's a fear of letting go of something in the past. I feel like you will eventually. You're on your last straw. Okay? So, you got a lot. I feel like you got a few people here, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, so Aquarius, there is something here that's coming to an end. Okay? There's someone here that's in a very reckless behavior. They're not really caring about the consequences when it comes to the two of you. They feel a disconnect. But there is a new lover here, or even if it's a past person, it's someone that, it's something new, okay, that wants to give you what you deserve and balance out the scales with you. This is someone that wants to sweep you off your feet. But it's like you're not allowing yourself to be open to that yet. Okay, I feel like you may have been admiring this person, or you've been just fantasizing about something new in general. So, I don't know. I would expect communication eventually from someone new, but there's a past situation that's just done. Okay? You could be dealing with an Aries. We have Libra, Gemini, Aquarius, Pisces, Cancer. It could be any sign as far as elements go. Wow. Okay. So Pisces. Sorry, Aquarius. That one was the most confusing one of the night. It wasn't confusing, but there was just... All right, what do we got for Pisces and their person? Universe, spirits, and guides. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Fool wanted to show its face. You could be dealing with an Aries. I'm going to put it back though. Okay, but let's see. 3 shuffles. What do we have for Pisces and their person? Ooh, Pisces. Overall energy, 7 of Swords in reverse and the Queen of Cups right under that. Ooh, Lord have mercy. So Pisces, you are entering the space of being very, it's like you're wanting to be vulnerable with someone. You're wanting to be honest. You may be confessing your love to someone here, Pisces, or it's like you're in this very, you're in an energy of wanting to open up regardless of the outcome. Okay, I feel like the reason some of you guys may be opening up here to someone is because you're sick of feeling stuck, or you're sick of not really being sure where to invest your energy. And it's like you're wanting to take a risk here. You're wanting to bring some form of change into the dynamic of your love life in general. Okay, I feel like who had this energy? Someone else's person had this energy of, there was a confession coming in. I don't remember who it was though. But it's like you're wanting to just put it all out there, okay? Or be honest with someone emotionally. Express your love to someone possibly. You may have been admiring someone, or there's someone that you've had your eye on. For some of you, there's a distance between the two of you, or you may feel like there's something preventing the two of you from coming together. But I feel like there's this, like I said, you're being honest with this person, because you're not sure if this is something you should put effort into long term, or if it's just going to jump out of the cup. You're not sure if this fish is staying, okay? Because the Two of Swords in reverse can actually talk about like extreme indecision, because you don't even know what path you have to take. So you may feel stuck on someone because it's like you don't know what's going on. So I feel like this is a very emotionally vulnerable type of communication that you're wanting to express to someone. Man. Pisces, whoever you're dealing with, I do feel like this is someone that's been, you know, they've had interest in you, or this is someone very curious as to where things could go. I don't feel like this person is the most emotionally available person right now, if I'm going to be honest with you. Okay, this is someone that's struggling to make the right decisions. This is someone that, it's like they're not being a team player, I guess you could say, when it comes to this situation. You could be dealing with someone that's very in and out with you, or they're very cold. They may be ignoring you possibly. They could be confused. For some of you, this person is confused as to where the two of you stand. Some of you know that, which is why you want to be very open with this person. But I feel like this person is more focused on their work and personal goals than love. Okay, they're giving you the bare minimum, or they intend to give you the bare minimum, because this is someone that's emotionally unavailable. They could have some things in their life right now that's not really going in their favor. And I feel like, again, they're curious as to where things could go with you. They've had their eye on you, but they're not really making love a priority right now. This is someone not making love a priority. They may... Wow, you're dealing with someone that's like, bah humbug when it comes to love. They're like attaching pain or attaching toxicity to love right now for whatever reason. This could be someone in their defense. This could be someone that's going through some form of divorce, or they're going through a situation, like I said, that's not working out in their favor, which is causing them to be very bitter or not emotionally available. I don't know. I feel like for a lot of you, Pisces, this is someone that may not be taking this as seriously as you. They're interested. They've been watching you. They're curious. But when push comes to shove, they're more focused on their work than anything else. Okay, they're not planting any long-term seeds right now. Okay, it's almost like someone that just kind of wants to dibble and dabble, or they want to see where it goes, but they're not really taking it seriously. Okay, so I feel like if you want to explore the connection with this person, it's like there may be a need here to take things slow, or this is someone that, like I said, they just want to do the bare minimum, or they just want to have fun. I feel like they are trying to figure out, though, what's going on between the two of you, or they're trying to figure out what your feelings are. How will this person react if Pisces opens up? How will this person react? Death in reversed. One more. Why is it death in reversed? With the World. Two of Wands in reverse. What's going on with this person? Pisces, I feel like this is one of those people over here that saying I love you kind of scares them away. if I'm going to be honest with you, or taking things too quickly will scare this person away. Okay? Now, that might not be your situation, so if you want to open up to someone, it never hurts to tell someone you love them or you have feelings for them, whatever it is. But this is that type of energy where when things move too quickly, they shut the door to it. Okay? So, I don't know, if your person is going through a lot of changes or divorce, or they're just coming out of a situation or whatever it may be, you may want to be sensitive to that, okay? I'm just saying. But yeah, this is someone that does not want to take things quickly right now at all, and they're doing it intentionally, because they're avoiding, not necessarily commitment, but they're avoiding just getting too wrapped up into love right now. Okay, like I said, they've been watching you, they're curious. They're just not really available for anything serious, okay? You could be dealing with a Virgo. We have Scorpio, Capricorn, Libra, Cancer. Okay, so that is a wrap, guys. I hope that helped you guys. I'm going to do the timestamps for you guys, and I'll probably be doing more signs tonight. We'll see. Okay. Thank you, Deanna. I really appreciate that, girl. Or Diana. I'm sorry if I said that wrong, but thank you so much. Air signs don't suck. I love air signs. Anyways, I'm gonna get out of here. Love you guys.